Imagine a world where training for finance and insurance advisors is perfected with AI. The boundaries of traditional methodologies transcended, entering a realm where artificial intelligence crafts scenarios indistinguishable from real-life client interactions. Well, the race to find the holy grail of AI training is well underway, promising a future where advisors are impeccably prepared for any client scenario. But there's a problem here. The allure of AI, with its goal of simulating complex advisor-client interactions, is at absolute fever pitch. But it's also a bit of a fever dream. And I should know, because I'm not actually real. I'm Ryan's AI assistant. I'm sure that the real Ryan is hard at work right now, replying to emails and, not just sitting there watching YouTube. Almost 20 years ago, I was studying IT at Monash way back in the mid-2000s. Our first class covered a core law of computing that still holds true today. Garbage in, garbage out. Now, this was when the latest mobile phone looked like this. Your Windows desktop, well, it looked like this. And your high score in Snake, well, it really meant something, damn it. If you feed a computer garbage, it'll only give you garbage out. The success of AI training in advisors hinges on critically the quality of the data that it's fed. So today, AI can give you amazing movie scripts. It can create hyper-realistic images and video. It can give you a bespoke workout routine or even a poem. But why? Well, simply AI and large language models have been fed with thousands of real-world data samples. But to accurately replicate the complex nature of real client meetings, AI systems require a data set of real, successful client interactions. A data set that, to date, remains a figment of our aspirations rather than a tangible asset. This gap underscores a pivotal challenge. Without comprehensive, high-quality input data, the output of AI training tools risks falling short of delivering what it promises. So, who's going to be the first one to ask a client if they mind having their incredibly personal and private meeting recorded for quality and training purposes? Yep, I'm not going to be the one to do that. So it's obvious now that the challenges in gathering the data is where we're at. The essence of advisor-client interaction lies far beyond the reach of simple dialogue. Body language and tone of voice, integral components of human communication, account for over 80% of the message being conveyed. These subtle cues, critical to the exact path a conversation is going to take with a client, present an insurmountable challenge for AI without access to extensive real-world data. The complexity of capturing and replicating these factors in AI training models underscores a fundamental limitation. We only have half of the data we need. We can teach AI what we train advisors, but we can't teach AI what our clients are thinking. So let's get real about what AI can and cannot do in our training programs. I've seen firsthand that despite all the technical advancements, nothing beats the insight and guidance that human trainers bring to the table. With my experience in the field, I've learned that understanding human emotion and communication isn't something you can easily program into a machine. My job, and the job of trainers like me, is to navigate the real, often messy nuances of client relationships. Our skill is what we bring a level of empathy and understanding to our training that AI just can't match. Well, at least not yet. Now, don't get me wrong, AI is 100% fundamental to the future of our business. It's a great tool for amplifying what we do, offering up new ways to enhance our training methods and increase efficiency. My good friend and AI guru Steve Eagle summed it up perfectly. People think they're late to the AI party, but they're still sitting there waiting for an invitation in the mail. So as we dive into integrating AI into our training, let's do it with our eyes wide open. We're exploring uncharted territory, and it's exciting, but we can't let the shiny promise of AI solutions distract us from the value of human touch. Remember, at the end of the day, it's about enhancing our ability to connect, understand, and engage with our clients. So, who's going to be able to be the first to clutch this holy grail of AI training? Let's look at what the experts have to say. This is Fei-Fei Li, the professor of computer science at Stanford and a former board of directors at Twitter. She sums it up perfectly. AI won't replace humans, but humans using AI will. So my advice is to make sure that there is an AI rock star on your team, someone who's able to keep up with the fast pace of AI. They need to be able to deploy it where and when it's really needed.